There's no better feeling than praying outdoors. It does just take you away from your everyday worries.
Like looking back, it's actually like mental habits would have changed. Like we used to go out like on our bikes or walks, and we used to think a lot about what people thought of us.
Yeah.
Like, well, for me, I did. Like I wouldn't like to be seen that much in my hijab because people used to laugh, or like people just look at you differently.
Yeah.
But then now I think like I literally go to work but I actually like I just don't think about it. I think that's just through like going outdoors and like being seen, and it's just normal now.
We never like filter what we do. Like we just share things as we're doing things. When we started like sharing what we were doing, we did get messages from like female Muslims and hijabis saying, wow, like, you know, seeing you do that has given me some encouragement. I can do that too. What is that?
Which banana?
I think when it's your first time hiking and you've never hiked before, like you're worried about your own fitness, you're worried, have I packed the right things? Am I wearing the right gear? Am I going to be able to complete it? Am I going to get lost? Like you've got so many fears. And when you do like go with people that have done it before, or in a group, you know, you've got a guide there, you know, you've got a kit list provided for you. You can speak to people in a WhatsApp group and ask all these questions that you have. And then you kind of make friends on the way. It just makes it so much easier.
Feeling comfortable and walking like in a group with people that maybe look like you or have the same experiences as you, it's like really important, especially when it's your first time and you have all these fears. Just to convince yourself like, you know, actually I walk and it's okay. It's not that scary out there.
And you're seeing more faces like ours out there. For a long time, it wasn't like that. So my first hike was in 2008 and I was 13 and I went with my brother. He was going with a charity, and then he just kind of roped me in, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll come. And I think when you're 13, you don't really think about anything like that. Like I wasn't worried about anything. I was just excited. Oh, I'm going to go to Snowdon. I'm going to climb a mountain. Like I've never done that before. And it was, out of all the days I've ever been to Snowdon, or even Wales, it's always raining, and this, it was like the most sunny day. The valley was just like, you could see the water, it was turquoise and it was warm, and it was literally like the best experience for a first time hiking ever. Like it was just amazing. And then I'd never looked back. I think when you went, your first was snowing, right?
I think there was snow, a bit of rain, but it was just like you were in the elements, and it's amazing. Yeah, it was just like thrilling, and especially for like young people, like those challenges, they kind of like add to your personality as you're kind of like finding yourself during those moments. So like being outdoors and like experiencing something so different.
So if you're a beginner and you want to start hiking, check out the Merrell Hiking Club. There's so many blogs and like posts that you can look at with some like guidance, so you can kind of see what's out there in your locality. So it's a great place to start.